All right, welcome back to Surviving as a Trader in Space. So last we left off with getting a pirate raider, and it seems like a pretty good way to make funds and money. So we got 315 million space credits, or SEs. All right, so today's episode, as promised, will be attacking the pirate base, wherever it is. I think it took me a while to find it, but it's right over there. Okay, so before we go ahead and get all crazy and attack that station, we may want to add more autocannons. The autocannons seem to do pretty well from the last fight. I'm not even sure how much was even spent in terms of the ammo. It doesn't look like much. So you have two here. So 46, 76, plus 20. 96. So we spent 4 ammo containers worth, which I guess it makes sense because we only have 2. But the battle we had last didn't really destroy us too much. So we could put another autocannon under here, I believe. Either side. I think this side is probably the better bet right over here, because it connects to that. But then if there's something connecting here, I could do that as well. So we could figure that out. I think we could put it in the adjacent side from the other one. I'm gonna turn off the projection. We'll take this one off. Grab the interior turret. Ammo. Take that off. And of course, I turned off the wrong thing, I guess. I turned off the... I'll probably turn off the Gatling turret that's back there. Alright, so the plan here is... It looks like it's got a conveyor ready, so that's good. So all we have to do is put an advanced rotor right in here with a small head. Rotor displacement will go as low as we can. So I'll just do negative 100. That'll be negative 11 in that case. We'll put a converter. Like this. And then we'll throw in the autocannon. Right over there. And that should do it. In terms of aiming and firing, what just got dismantled? Alright, so that sets that up for success. And I don't know why I did this in the top portion, but I'm gonna do it here as well. We put some heavy armor panels in front of it and next to it, just to, I guess, kind of keep it safe a little bit. I don't think it's gonna do too much, but we might as well do it and add it just in case. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Take off this turret as well. And looks like it's got a piece there, so great. That works out perfect. Alright, so small head once again. Rotor displacements, negative 11. Put in a converter. And put in the autocannon itself. Like so. It's all lined up. And good to go. So I'll let it auto rotate around so it needs to wherever it needs to shoot. I am curious to see what's underneath this. If this is another conveyor junction, then I could put another autocannon instead of an interior turret. I'd rather work with the autocannon than the interior turret because it actually could load on its own. But putting more rotors may seem a little heavy, but whatever. Let's just explore underneath it. And looks like we could put a what's it call it under there actually, because that's a reinforced conveyor tube that connects everything else. So I guess we could actually just throw in a conveyor junction right there as well. Why not? And we'll throw in the advanced rotor right on top of it. So the same exact process. Small head. Oop. Rotor displacement. Converter. And our autocannon. Perfect. So that will get rid of all the interior turrets on the bottom. Doesn't get rid of the ones on top, but we'll work on that if we need to. All right, I think we're set there with our autocannons. That's the bottom. Now the top part. Do we want to do the same thing? Do we want to turn this into an autocannon? I feel like we should. Let's do it. And then we'll leave these interior turrets to do what it needs to do. So we'll leave that up here. It's probably better that I do that too, because it's not easy to put a connection point for this. So that should be okay. I put too much in here. Yeah, I think if I put autocannon on top, get rid of all the interior turrets, we should be in a better shape. So that's going to require us to do a hole right here. It looks like it's already a thing there already, so that's even better. So we just do that. So same thing for everything. Now just do the same for the other side. And we should be good to go with our autocannons. Alright, and then also adding to this, we should be able to put some more protection here. If I put it here, actually that's not going to really help. It's going to block it a bit. So, is there one that is slightly elevated? Nope. I was hoping that there was one that's slightly tilted or angled. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything that's going to fit the bill for that. So I guess we just throw in some heavy panels next to it. Just to give it a helping hand. Should be fine like that. And there you go. Got autocannons. We got Gatlings here lined up. We have our assault cannons here. Oh, wait. This is awkward. I have an assault and an artillery here. Why is that? They should be the same. Whoops. So that's gonna be interesting. What should I do there? Should I leave it as an artillery on both sides or put an assault over there? I think that should be an assault, to be honest. It would be more beneficial to be an assault and have the artilleries remain elsewhere. Like we have it here. Yeah. I think this should be an assault instead of an artillery. Okay, so this should have been an assault cannon and not an artillery. Not sure how I got that all mixed up. Alright, there you go. So that's all placed in there. We're good. We didn't even have to lose some of the thrusters as well. We lost one or two up top. On the bottom, we didn't lose any. We have all three still. So that kind of works out. On the bottom, though, we could put the artillery and get rid of thruster. That's also something we can do. It looks like we put it back one right over here instead of putting it right there, though. Should we put the artillery down here? Like I said, we can do it. I don't see why not. It just gives us more ammunition down here as well. Yeah, I think we should actually. Let's do it. So get rid of this panel. We don't have to get rid of that, right? Yeah, we do. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And this block. So this goes away. And it'll be a heavy armor block right there. So we're going to break a hole right in here. It's got a conveyor right there too. So that's perfect. So we'll just put a pipe here. Put a pipe end. That'll be fun to do. Plug that in there. And then we put in, do we want artillery or do we want assault? Let's put artillery. Sure. Might be a bad idea, but it should work out okay. All right, there we go. And we could actually technically put some weapons right on this thing too. We really, really wanted to. Unnecessary, but we could. It'd be great if we could put a auto cannon right over here, but it's not small grid. But it'd be really funny if I did something like that. All right, so that's all set. We could actually retract this to keep it safe. All right, so I think if we add a little bit of flare, not actual flare, but something like this, that would make it look decent. Do that. Get some extra protection where needed. I think we should be good to go. That right here is a weird added piece now. So if we get rid of that, we don't necessarily need anything there. And I think we're good. 2 artilleries, 2 assault cannons, tons of auto cannons now, tons of Gatlins right up front. And that's our offense right there. And then we have other ones if the ship gets a little too close or to the side, or even below us, or even above us. We have so much more weaponry to use over there. Back here, it's a bulky mess, but mostly hydrogen thrusters are large hydrogen thrusters, and that's pretty much it. Our projector, we need to redo our projection, obviously. But we have to go outside and blueprint it and then come back, I believe. So, actually, okay. Shoot. I mean, we could leave that for fun if we wanted to. Here comes the whole army of drones. Ooh. Nice crash. Jeez. What's they got? Gatlin, yeah, Gatlin turrets, rockets. Just trying to shoot me through the shield, and just crashing into each other like idiots. I mean, I could just get my rocket and shoot them. That would be kind of fun to do. Let's just do that. Where's my rocket launcher? All right, got my pro rocket launcher right here. This is completely pointless, but might as well do it for fun. All right, where's the one that's shooting? Ooh, they're just crashing. They're just damaging themselves, to be honest. There's ice sticking out of there now. This one's trying to shoot me, but it can't. Have fun with that. I'm wasting rockets and resources, but whatever. This is actually funner anyways to do. Oh, I missed. Oh, my build and repair is actually taking them apart as well, so that's a bit awkward, but sure. How am I missing? There's no way I'm missing. What is going on? There we go. Why was it missing? That's so weird. I mean, let me get just suffering off. There we go. Ooh, ouch. Minor inconvenience. I don't know why My rocket didn't shoot it. They're a little too close too, so my building repair is taking them apart. A little cheesy, but that's their own fault for getting too close anyways. These drones are not really doing anything. So, I mean, they don't even got, yeah, they don't even got uranium or anything, so it's all pointless. All right. Another piece of advice left by you guys in the comments. We need to whitelist certain things so then the stuff won't get blown out of the shield. So when you say whitelisting, you're saying allow what? This configure filters, grids, factions, floating blocks. That what you mean whitelisting? So we whitelist. So you're saying to whitelist all the floating blocks? Or is it better to say blacklist? Meaning they'll let everything in except for whatever's blacklisted. Is that gonna fix it? Let's see. Put a block. Oop, I don't even have steel plates on me. That's great. Here. Nope, that didn't work. So we do whitelist then that means we whitelist everything here. And that should do it. Is that what we're saying here? No, that don't do anything. Alright. Either I'm missing something or walk me through what am I missing. To be honest. Because I don't see where I can configure that to work properly. We blacklist floating objects. Then that makes sense. I don't want to let grids in. But it looks like these grids are safe, but everything else is here. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so for whoever left that comment, walk me through what I'm missing there, how to configure that to not do this anymore. I really wish I could just bring this back to base by nudging it. I could nudge it, right? I'm probably gonna kill myself, but that's kind of working. Just try to push it back to base a little bit. So build and repair can do its thing and take it. Alright, that's the best it's gonna do, I guess. Should be slowly coming. Whatever. We're probably gonna end up crashing into it. That's what I don't want to happen. I got some scraps here. I wonder if I could throw scraps in here. Will it collect it? Or is it gonna fly out the window? Looks like it collected it. It's not that bad. Alright, let's see if there's any new items to buy. So we can reload our ship a little bit. Okay, auto cannons we don't need. We have a decent chunk now. And it doesn't seem like we have anything that we could purchase that's useful. Alright, cool. I don't know if we have enough ammo specifically, but I think we do. So like gallon ammo. I think we should be okay. Let's just move some of that over. We should be good there. All the shells. Make sure we move it in there. What else is there? Shells. Gallon ammo. Rockets. Rockets should be in our ship. I don't even know what part of the small container is this. But interesting. Right, we needed more motors too. Do we have enough motors now? Not necessarily. We don't have that much large steel plates large steel tubes as well. So that's alarming. I think that should be good. That looks like it's a little bit of everything. Construction components we're lacking. Yeah, we definitely need to either make more or start dismantling more things because we're running low on mats. Okay. We have our rocket launcher. We have some random corrupts, but they're not doing anything. We can now attempt to go and fight that pirate raiding hidden base. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's unlock ourselves. Get out of the portal. We're just wasting turret ammo now. Didn't want that. All right, let's point towards where we need to look at and make the jump. I'm not even sure how far it is, to be honest. It's looking kind of close, so it's kind of hard to tell. So I just need to look at kind of doing, I guess, what's it called, astrology here. So look at the planet right here, and then we look up just a tiny bit, and we notice the little glimmer right over there. Hard to see, but I did spot it with a bit of glimmer. So that must be about 20 away, I believe, judging by other pieces floating around. I think they're like 10, 12 away. So maybe we fly 10 away. No, it's 14. Okay. Completely wrong. 14 kilometers away. So jump drive, we're going to get up to maybe 13 or so. 1% would probably get us there, but maybe we don't get that close. So let's just do 0.8, 0.9. We'll do that. 0.9. I gotta move out of shield a little bit. Alright, let's jump. Let's hope for the best here. Alright, we are 2 away. This is where it can get dicey, because we don't know if anything's gonna spawn if we get too close. I already see an assault cannon, artillery, a Gatling, actually. How close do we want to get? We could use that asteroid as a shield, I think. But it's probably pretty far away. Alright, we're gonna try to get as close as 1 kilometer. And then I guess I'm gonna get out and start shooting it myself if I can. I want to take it out by hand instead of bringing the ship too close to it and get shot up a bit. Although it might be fairly easy to shoot it down with the ship. I just fear there's NPCs there. I don't want to destroy the whole entire thing. I kind of want to bring it back and sell it. It's because we could make some money that way too. Alright, we're about 1 kilometer away. It's gonna float a little bit closer if we can. Alright, right there. Let's stop. Okay. So no, we know there's Gatlings. We know there's tons and tons of weapons on this thing. So there's the Gatling. There's some decoys as well. There's an assault. Or that looks like an artillery, actually. That's an assault. There's an interior turret up top too. And that's about it that I can see on this side. So there could be more elsewhere. I just hope the embers don't get too close to me while I'm sitting here like a duck, I guess. Okay. Did I get rid of my rockets? I hope that's not the case. Where's my rockets? Let's take 10. Let's not take all of them. So if we could get close enough and shoot the rocket, that could help. It might be a dumb idea, but it's a possibility. I can't see a thing through this lens. Is it the glare from the sun? Yes, it is. So, geez, I can't see a thing. Even if I get close, I'm gonna get shot by the interior turret up top. So our best bet to gain an advantage probably underneath it. Probably, depending. I don't even know if that's even possible, because what if there's an interior turret down there? Because I feel like these things are not going to shoot a person. They're usually not set up to do that. So we could probably go from top down. Or down, top to top. And take care of it. But the NPCs would definitely show up as well. Alright, let's see what we can do. By getting close. We do have to get down. Don't get shot at. And it looks like, oop, there's another turret right over there. Okay, I think we're okay here. NPCs might come out the moment I launch this thing. But this is going to be for this Gatlin. And then NPCs likely heard that. Oop, I don't think that took care of that Gatlin. Try it again. Alright, it's on fire. Perfect. So the other one is over there. So we gotta be careful not to get shot by it. I think that took care of it. I'm not sure. No, it's not on fire yet. Now it's on fire. Perfect. So these we could take out by hand. And actually, we could just do this. Grab the bottle if need be. Grab this. Grab the shells. So that's ours now. Alright, there's still one more interior turret. That's on the very top, right over there. I don't see it here, but we should be okay to go around, I think. Yeah, I could go around. There should be NPCs in here, and there is, right there. They're just looking at me. If I open this up, they're probably going to come out and shoot. Oh, there was a turret right there, too. Alright, I gotta do a bit of retrieval here. I can't lose that body. It would be really bad if I did lose it. Get my ammo. Let's go. Head to the bottom first. I should be able to get to my body first before anything else. Before the NPCs come out, actually. That one's good. Oh, I can't reach that. Can I put a block in there? Okay. Actually, could kind of get to it like this. Perfect. Lucky the other NPCs are not shooting me. But I can shoot it. And the turret was right over there. I don't want to mess with that. Let me grab this thing and do that. Ooh. 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 I hear an alarm. Don't know what that means. Can we shut the alarm off? Is it going to explode? Ooh, that was a tricky one. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Ow, 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 ow. The pirate base is moving. I don't know where it's moving to. But it's definitely moving a little bit a ways. Can I follow it? Should I follow it? It's flying somewhere. I'm not sure where it's flying to. So if I gain access to the controls, I might be able to stop it. Alright, so it's definitely moving, but it's not really quick. Alright, let's just try to see if I can get back to... Where's the bottom? Right over here. I need to get to the bottom because the top still has that interior turret. I should take it out just in case. Yeah, I should take it out if I can. Where was it? Up top there, right here. So it'll be like, hello. And that's it. Did I come out? Yeah, it is. And, oh, ammo. Perfect. Alright, so just spinning around in circles for no reason. I wonder if I could just stop it from moving like this. Might be tricky. It might be more interior turrets inside as well. So we gotta be careful. It's just spinning in circles, more or less. So that's not too bad. Let me dump some stuff off first. Let me see if I can stop its rotation. I guess we gotta go inside. I mean, it's moving, but just more or less spinning around circles. So it's not that bad. So I'm pretty sure there's more NPCs inside, but the rotation is gonna be a little bit awkward for me to get in there as well. It's hard to actually move while or go in there while this thing's spinning. It might even damage us, so we gotta be careful here. I don't think there is any more NPCs. I hope not. Or at least maybe one left, if anything. So we gotta make sure we get our rifle out. Ow, 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 ow. There was one. Shoot me from the rear. Come on out. Come on out. Gotcha. Any more? I think we're good here. Yep, I think we're good. So if we can take out what we need to, we should be good. Take out and take over as much as I can. It's more about the gyroscope. I think the gyroscope's got something going on with it. It's just spinning right here. So turn off the override. Turn off the override. We got more ammo here. Perfect. Timing blocks we get rid of just in case it does anything. There we go. We got a brand new station here. We could actually utilize it if we want to. Like keep it near us as a as a fun little ship or station. Need more computer. Yeah, we'll grab computers from this. Yeah, we could bring this back as a station for ourselves, but I highly doubt we want to do that. I'm just gonna end up selling it, to be honest. What is this? Speakers. Okay. Nothing in here. Okay, so turn on dampeners. All right, we got this thing all set up for the taking. We are good to go here. We did all the damage to it. Got rid of all the, what's it call it? All the weaponry. Got hydrogen as well, so that's cool. Lots of power as well. I'm just gonna take out this whole entire thing if we can. Or actually, if I can remake it. No. It's fine. Where's our ship? That ship is getting a little close to us too. That's getting a little bit dicey. Yeah, it's getting close. We're gonna have to maneuver downwards to the base if we can. The SPRT base a little bit. Let's turn off our weapons too, so we don't shoot. Okay, we need to find a good spot to dock in, which I think we could do right here in the rear or in the front. Either one works. That's a big old station. So we could definitely bring it back. It's going to be heavy, but it's going to work. It's going to have to work at least. All right. So we should just put a docking point right over here if we can. Right here would be the ideal spot. So let's see how that's going to work. And I guess we just put a connector right here. That will work. Those embers are a bit scary, but we should be okay. We'll just take this over and just retreat as quickly as possible, so we don't have to worry about those things. We just gotta connect right in here ever so gently. Oh. Good. We're done. Good. Perfect. Let's head back home now. So we could jump back to the orbital space station. Where are you? Oops. Right here. And time to jump. Alright, so we brought the big old base back right over here. We can repair this thing too, if we want to. Oh, why are we 2 away? That's so far. Come on. Give me a break. I gotta look inside to see if there's any more things to take, but I don't think there is. We'll park it nearby first so I can go inside. Take a look. Alright, I think that should be good. Let that kind of settle down a little bit. We're still a little bit far, but it's fine. Is there anything we can take? We could probably take some of the ammo, to be honest. So if we could remake the Gatling, that would be more than helpful. Alright, I'm not sure if it hacked, because I just shoot it down before. What are you shooting? You don't need to shoot anything. You definitely don't need to shoot anything. It's probably the what's it called? It's those little drones that were floating around before. But we'll take the Gatling from that. But we can always repair it too. Let's see why we shouldn't, to make the most optimal amount of money. Let's make sure it's off. Well, it's got no ammo anyway, so it'll be fine. Okay, so there's that Gatling. I think there was another one as well. This one right here, which I think we took it over already. No ammo. All right, that's fine. This one I'm not sure if it's got ammo or not. We'll see if we can rebuild it. It's got shells. All right, so we'll take that. That's for us. So we're good here. We've blown up the top, which was more or less the interior turret, and it leads all the way down inside. Into the base itself, or the station itself. Got old ammo in here. It's an O2H2. Not sure it's gonna get ice. How's this thing built? Okay, like that. So we're just gonna open this up in order to get in there. Any ice? No ice. Actually, we just do this. Scan. That's our stuff. Let's just see ship stuff. There's a Gatlin turret somewhere that has tons of ammo. How's that possible? Is it this one? It is. It gathered more somehow throughout the ship? Or did I not grab that one? I probably didn't grab that one, actually. Okay, you got the decoys. Decoys are right over here. You got the hydrogen. Lots of hydrogen, actually. So we can take the hydrogen if we need to. I don't know if we have any need for hydrogen. We could store it, I guess. It's gonna get a little tricky in how to store it, though. But I think that's it. There's not much inside. So this is the seat itself, and there's nothing there. Cargo container, nothing. The batteries we could drain if we really, really wanted to. Lockers. Ooh, it's got old ammo in here. Maybe check that then. It's the bathroom. Armory, programming block. O2 in there. Beds and all that stuff. Yeah, there's nothing in here. This is all that is in the base. The really cramped base. What was that?